I want to show an alternative way of writing bananas.asm. Let's take a look at bananasshort.asm. As you have probably guessed, this program is exactly the same as bananas.asm, and the only difference is the use of the invoke macro. I remind you that invoke is not an instruction. It is just a macro, and it will be replaced by the assembler with a few instructions. In this case, it will be replaced by a few push instructions, followed by a call to message box A inside brackets. As you can see, we have changed all the calls into the invoke form. And the program looks much shorter. It does have longer lines, but we can catch more in one screen. As an example, we can see here both the calls to all the message box functions and all the strings at the same time. If we compare for a moment with bananas.asm, which we can see currently on the right, in bananas.asm, it is harder to catch all of the strings and all the calls to the message boxes in one screen. In this example, it is really evident how invoke can make the amount of lines shorter inside your code. As I mentioned before, choosing to use the invoke macro does not affect the way in which the program operates. In fact, those two programs are going to produce exactly the same binary, and it is going to do exactly the same thing. The only change is the way the code looks like. It is merely about taste which way you want to choose. You can even combine those two ways if you want to.